Okay, so here we go. We have a fin box that's damaged, and unfortunately the base of the fin box is jammed into the board still with the epoxy and the resin. So we didn't really find a video on YouTube as to how to get this done, and this will be our third attempt at one of these, different boards of course, but here's the successful manner in which we've gone about this. First thing that we do is we use a Dremel, and we use the Dremel to go around on the inside here to get some space in between the fin box and where the resin held the fin box to the board. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to use a rubber mallet and a chisel to go along where the Dremel was, just to make sure that that was a very crisp and clean cut. After that, we'll show you the next steps in a second. Okay, at this point what we've done is we've gotten some of the fin box out, and as you can see the plastic still remains. So we have our fin box that got broken and the fin box that still remains. The next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to use this drill over here, a little bit smaller drill bit, and drill directly into the stringer, into the bottom of the fin box just before the stringer, and then put screws in to lift this part of the stringer up. You'll notice the tape around the entire fin box. This serves as a dual purpose for us because first off, it allows you to use a Dremel tool without chipping into your board, and it gives you a good opportunity to keep everything clean. And then secondly, when you put the epoxy in, you want to build up a wall to make sure that the epoxy doesn't end up running all over your board and wherever you're trying to do your work. We highly recommend you do this outside. Okay, now that we've drilled the holes into the bottom of the surf box, what we do is we put in screws that are just slightly larger than the holes, and this actually grips to the side of the fin box, which will allow us to pry this bottom part of the fin box off.